Why are Japanese people so quiet? Why they don't speak up in school or even during the business meetings? Why does it feel like silence follows them, even on the date? You might think it's just shyness, but the truth goes much deeper. Behind the quiet, it is a culture shaped by centuries of history, values, and unspoken rules. Are you ready to uncover the secret behind the silence? In Japan, students are not really encouraged to speak up unless they're 100% sure about the answer. It's coming from educational background. You're not supposed to talk unless the teacher calls on you. It's totally different from the US or Western culture, where students can casually share their opinions even if they're not sure. When I came to the US for college, I was very quiet in the class. I wasn't used to speaking up, and I didn't want to say something wrong. One of my classmates even said I wasn't contributing to the class. That really surprised me because I was actually more worried about talking too much or saying something wrong. But at the same time, my classmate thought I wasn't bringing anything to that discussion. So remember, if a Japanese classmate is quiet, it doesn't mean they have nothing to say. They're probably just thinking about the perfect way to answer. If you talk to them or ask their opinion, they might share something you never even considered. Deep down, we all have so much to offer. Reason 2. Our cultural system. Nenko Joretsu. This means younger people must respect and follow older people. In schools and companies, you're not supposed to speak before seniors. You wait until they ask you. I work in a top Japanese company, and in the meetings, I was told not to speak up too much. I actually got in trouble with the senpai, seniors, for talking too freely in the meeting. I learned the hard way. I'm not saying this is good or bad thing, but it keeps things organized. At the same time, it can kill creative ideas from younger people. Personally, I felt more stressed and pressured in Japanese meeting. Reason 3. Social pressure and fear of standing out. 出る杭は打たれる. In Japan, we are taught not to stand out too much. There's saying, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. That means, if you're too different or too loud, people might judge you. So many people stay quiet just to avoid conflict or judgment. We try to keep harmony in the group. That's very important in Japanese culture. One of my friends speaks fluent English because she went to college in US. But after moving back to Tokyo and working at the Japanese company, she never tells anyone. She only speaks English when she really has to. She knows that if she stands out too much, people might get jealous or start giving her a hard time. So, that's why Japanese people are quiet. Not because we don't have opinions, but because of education, respect for hierarchy, and the pressure to stay in harmony. I hope this gives you a better understanding of Japanese culture. I was born in Japan and later moved to the US. I've worked in both Japanese and American companies, so I have experienced both cultures and seen a unique side of each. On this channel, I share insights about Japanese culture, language, and the reason behind the behaviors that might seem confusing from the outside. So if you're interested in Japan, work with Japanese colleagues, or just curious about cultural difference, please subscribe and join me on this journey. See you next time.